Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Banur Padadilah binti Wan Ismail. Today I want to share about process of human resource management. Human resource management is the strategic approach to the effective management of people in a company organization such that they help their business gain the competitive advantage. So it designed to maximize employee performance in service of an employer's strategic objective. So every organization want to achieve the goals. They have strategy to get the employee. Okay, so organization must do analysis how to get the potential human resource for employee to and place the employee to the right place and the right role. Okay, next is human resource management process. There are 4 process in human resource management process. Firstly is recruitment. Second is selection. Third is hiring, and fourth is training and development. So every process have a function. Next is the first human resource management process is recruitment. Recruitment is a process to finding and hiring the best and most qualified candidates for a job opening in a timely and cost-effective manner. It can also be defined as the process of searching for prospective employees and stimulating and encouraging them to apply for a job in an organization. So this is the process how a company want to find a new employee or hiring a new human resource. So but in this process have many steps in recruitment process. When we want to recruiting process 10 steps to find a new or to find and hiring the best employee. Okay, type of recruiting. So some companies work with a recruiter to find applicants, especially for high level jobs. So other companies will use social networking sites to recruit. So in addition to using traditional means of recruiting like posting help want ads in newspaper and social media and listing jobs online like at Indeed.com or Career Builder. Okay, the next step in recruiting process is job applicants. So job applicants, how applicants apply for a job depends on the company as well. Some companies use applicant tracking system to accept applicants for employment and screen and select their candidates to interview. In other case, the job applicants process will require applicants to submit a resume and cover letter via email. Some employers still prefer that applicants apply in person. A part of the applicant process, candidates may be asked to the talent assessment test to see if their background match the company's requirement or not. So job applicants and test result will be reviewed and selected candidates will be invited for a job interview. So just like some department who like a person who have a skill in mathematics to because their department use that skill to work. Okay, the third step in recruiting process is job interviews. As candidates move through the interview process, they may be interviewed several times prior to receiving a job offer or the rejection notice. Companies will also run background check, reference checks, and possibly a credit check as part of the recruitment process. It's just like the interviewer ask a question like the past, like the place of that candidate work before she interview on that time. So sometimes she asks candidates about family background or family work or just like a past work. So sometimes she asks about our skill, that what the candidate can do, and what the requirement. The next step in recruiting process is listing jobs on company website. So most larger companies and many smaller companies post available jobs on their company website. Job applicants can search for a job, review job listing, and apply for a job online. Job seekers may be able to set the job search agent to notify them via email or of new opening. Some companies schedule interviews online as well. So there are many companies use online to post their about the job available. So sometimes the company use to interview the candidates through online. So it's easy to us to not go to the ad company to get a job. All things can be online only. Okay, the second process in human resource management is selection. So the selection process can be defined as the process of selection and shortlisting of the right candidates with the necessary qualification and skill set to fill the vacancies in an organization. The selection process varies from industry to industry, company to company, and even among departments of the same company. So selection process is the set skill that that candidates want to fill it, and then if the candidate pass their company qualification, so the company can take the candidates to work at their company. So in the process they have a selecting process. The first is preliminary interview, second receiving applications, third is screening of application, fourth is employment test, fifth interviews, and sixth reference checking, and seven medical examination, and lastly is final selection. So in final selection, the result is based on what candidates have to fill the qualification or not. Okay, the third process in human resource management is hiring. The hiring process is the process of reviewing applications, selecting the right candidates to interview, testing candidates, choosing between candidates to make the hiring decision, and performing various pre-employment tests and checks. So, in this, there are many steps on hiring. The first is review job applications. Second is test candidates. Third is interview selected candidates. And the fourth is choose candidates based on the determined selection criteria. The fifth is perform background and reference checks. And lastly is send selected candidates for a health check. So there are many schedule or consider to candidates must do it to pass all their tests and get the job. Okay, last in human resource management process is training and development. Training and development is a subsystem of an organization which emphasize on the improvement of the performance of individuals and groups. Training is an educational process which involves the sharpening of skill, concept, changing of attitude, and gaining more knowledge and exchange the performance of the employees. Okay, good efficient training of the employees help in their skills and knowledge development, which eventually helps a company improve. So in training development have a process which is need assessment, setting objectives, designing, implementation, evaluation. So after hiring the candidates, and the candidates be the employees, so the employees company use many options to improve their skills, knowledge, and attitude to more effective and efficient, so the company can more have a high skill, so the employee can make a high performance on their task or work. Okay, after the process, we have many importance of human resource management process. So the first importance is high productivity of employee. So when we do the human resource management process, through the right candidates can be take and put place the candidate in the right role, so it can that can be more productivity of employee. The second importance is to achieve the organization goals. So if they choose and select the right the right candidates, so that company can have a high skill and knowledge of human resource. So the company can run efficient and efficiency and effectively, and can the company can achieve the goals. Okay, the next is consequences. Human resource management. If the human okay, so this is a consequences if the human resource management process not implemented in their organization. So the first is poor skill of employer. So if they not do the process, the human resource process, to select the right candidates to their company, that can they can get, and they selected the poor the any person that sometimes not cannot work effectively and efficiency. So the second consequences is organization not efficient and effective. So when the human resource or employee not have a skill in their work, so there are the company, the organization not run smoothly, so that company not don't have a productivity, the high productivity and poor efficient, and the lower phases of efficient and effective, just like not effective and efficient that organization. So the third is bad image from customer. So customer, if our company okay, the third consequences is bad image from customer. If we don't have a good employer, that can be bad image from customer, because they not satisfied our service. Okay, the third importance of human research process is trusted for investor. So if our company have a high productivity, and the company goals always achieved, so that can be investor can trust us and to invest to their company, because they trust we can achieve the goals. In conclusion, human resource management process important to get a high skill of employer to achieve the productivity of organization, and employee to move that organization effectiveness and efficiency to achieve the goals. So this process must to do, because that process can choose and place the right employee to the right role, so the company can move smoothly and achieve the goals. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.